Good morning, Zoe.
Good morning.
Who's that, Dylan? Good morning, Dylan. Can Dylan hear us? Zoe, you look sleepy this morning. Are you sleepy? I am too, Zoe. Does anybody know what today is? Dylan, do you know what today is?
Friday.
It's Friday, Zoe. We don't have to get up early to go to school tomorrow. So you can sleep as long as you want to. Dylan, are you going to sleep long or are you going to get up early?
I'm going to sleep long.
I'm going to sleep long too. Zoe, are you going to sleep long or are you going to get up early? She going to
sleep.
We going to sleep tomorrow. We going to sleep as long as we want to. Nobody going to wake us up early and say, get up. You got to go to school. You got to go to work. You got to go to daycare. We can sleep long as we want to. Jaden, good morning. We talking about today, Friday. So tomorrow we don't have to get up early and go to school. We can just sleep long as we want to tomorrow. I like your coat, Jaden. Jaden up early. Jaden's dad said he get up early.
Get some syrup on both of them. Mom, where I get up at?
What time you get up, Jaden?
I get at 3 o'clock or something.
He get up at 3 o'clock or something. That's early. Look at the sky, guys. It's got a lot of clouds in it.
Junior, look.
What does that mean, Jaden, if the clouds get really heavy?
Stop.
Is something going to fall out of the sky, guys, if it's a lot of clouds?
Rain. Rain.
Rain. If it's really, really cold, what's going to happen? What's the rain going to turn to?
Ice.
Ice or snow.
Yes,
you guys are awesome. Remember.
Hey.
And my mommy put some salt on it.
Oh, so what does the salt do? Good morning, Rylan.
It's gonna snow outside.
No. What does the salt do?
Bro, get your big old stuff on.
It melts the snow. Awesome. Zoe said that the salt will melt your snow, guys. Good morning, Kendall. Good morning, Rylan.
Good morning.
So Zoe, we have some more friends here now. We have Rylan has joined us and Kendall has joined us. Zoe was telling us about snow, guys. And if you put the salt on the snow, it will melt just like our ice.
And it's getting cold out here.
Jaden said it's getting cold outside. Jaden is outside right now. Let me get everybody's name. See who's here this morning. Yes, Rylan.
Mama, open it off for me.
Zoe is here this morning. Rylan, I like your blanket. Dylan is here this morning. Let's see who else is here. Jaden is here this morning. Kendall is here this morning. And where is Chase? Chase's birthday is tomorrow. Rylan is here this morning.
You have school tomorrow?
Oh, does anybody know what comes after Friday? Do you know?
Tuesday.
Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Go, Zoe. Saturday comes after Friday. So tomorrow is Saturday. Do we go to school on Saturday, Kendall?
No.
No way. So we can stay in the bed and sleep for a long time. Zoe and Dylan and Miss Bratton said that they're going to sleep for a long time tomorrow. What about, and Jaden said he's going to get up early. What about Rylan and Kendall? Are you guys going to sleep long or are you going to get up early tomorrow?
We're going to get early tomorrow. Oh, no.
Kendall says she gonna sleep a long time, and Rylan says she gonna get up early like Jaden. So some friends like to wake up early, and some friends like to sleep a long time. Well, let's get started because we have our friends here now. It's time to get started. It's Friday. Let's see what today is. Today is Friday, January the 8th, 2021, a new year. Let's get popping, friends. Good morning. Learning is popping. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey, we are ready. Hey, we are ready. The question of the day. This is where my friends get to tell me something, and I'm gonna hold up your names. Are there any trees where you live?
Yeah.
If there are, can you tell us what they look like? Let's see whose name is first. Oh, whose name is this?
Zoe.
Okay, Zoe, can you tell us what the trees look like where you live?
It looked like the same way, but it's the same way. So we live over here.
Oh, what do your trees look like over there?
It looked like the same way.
Awesome. They look the same way. Whose name are we gonna pull next?
Easy.
Whose name
Stop
is
playing
that?
with it. Easy.
Anybody know whose name this is?
It's
Kendall. Kendall.
Kindle.
Can you tell us what the trees look like where you live at?
They look kind of weird.
Oh, how weird do they look, Kendall?
They got no leaves on them.
They have
And in
no.
the neighborhood,
Wow, so they have no leaves in nature. What else?
they're not even growing today, but they grow already.
That's a good observation. Kendall says the trees are not growing right now. I wonder why. Let's see whose name is next. Oh, whose name is Jaden? Jaden, tell us what the trees look like where you live.
That's in a whole tree.
They look like old trees? Can
Yes.
you say it louder? Please.
Bro, talk a little louder so she can hear you, man.
It looks like an old tree.
They look like old trees. Well, how do old trees look?
Ain't got no leaves on.
They don't got no leaves on them.
They don't have any leaves. So the trees are not having any leaves. My friends are noticing that. Who else is next? Whose name is D-Y-L-O-N?
Mine. Dylan.
Ooh, Dylan.
Say my name.
Dylan, can you tell us what the trees look like where you live at?
They look so ugly.
How ugly?
But they still got big leaves on them. But they got birds. And the birds sleep on them, but they so ugly.
The birds sleep on.
And they're so ugly. They so ugly.
Dylan says the trees where he lives at look ugly and they have birds in them.
And leaves. And leaves inside.
And leaves inside. Whose name do we have now? R-Y-L-A-N. Rylan, you have to turn your microphone on so you can tell us what the trees look like where you live.
Excuse me.
I like your power word. Somebody said, excuse me. Was that you, Zoe, or was that you?
I think me, Miss Precious.
Oh, it was you, Dylan. Just one moment. Let Rylan have her turn, and now let you have another turn, okay?
Okay.
All right, Rylan, can you tell us what the trees look like where you live?
Yeah.
What do they look like, Rylan?
And they're trail.
She said with the trees.
It looked like a tree house?
Ma.
Wow, can you tell us what it looks like?
Yeah. It's still the leaves off.
The leaves are
Maybe
off.
the school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they big or are they small?
I'm in the light.
They're tall.
They're tall. Wow, good descriptions, guys. Whoa. Everybody gets a big hand clap because everybody was able to tell us about the trees where they live at. Thank you, guys.
I got that term, Miss Braxton.
Yes, I believe you said, excuse me. Did you want to say something before we move along?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too. We should bring lunch today. Me
No.
too.
Lunch, I brought lunch on Wednesday because it might snow today.
It's
So
not gonna snow today.
it's not? Okay.
So
All right.
can you bring lunch today?
They're not bringing the lunch today, but I brought it Wednesday, and I brought Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday snacks.
Wow, you need to bring it today because today's Friday.
Yeah, sometimes things happen and we have to make changes. So they didn't want us to drive in the snow.
So what's what we gonna do today?
We're gonna have a lot of fun learning about trees. Excuse me, Dylan. Zoe wanted to say something before we move along with class. Zoe, did you want to say something before we go along to the next part?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, Zoe.
When I said wow and I saw my gift from Santa. Miss Bradley. There's 2 things in there was 2 things in my socket.
Oh, wow. We're going to talk about Santa's gifts next week. And you guys can show them to me. Wow, that's going to be so much fun.
Why everybody didn't show them to you?
Oh, because I didn't ask yet. I'm going to wait till everybody's at home next week. And then we'll play a game where everybody gets to show me what they got for Christmas. Let's take a little break and look at this tree poem called Come Play With Me.
One little Rylan climbing in a tree, playing by herself, but she didn't want to be. So she called for a friend over land and sea. Tristan, come and play with me. And along came Tristan to climb in her tree. 2 little children climbing in a tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Chase, come and play with me. And along came Chase to climb in their tree. 3 little children climbing in the tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Rakaya, come and play with me. And along came Rakaya to climb in their tree. 4 little children climbing in a tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Lisa, come and play with me. And along came Lisa to climb in their tree. 5 little children climbing in a tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Dylan, come and play with me. And along came Dylan to climb in their tree. 6 little children climbing in a tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Zoe, come and play with me. And along came Zoe to climb in their tree. 7 little children climbing in a tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Kendall, come and play with me. And along came Kendall to climb in their tree. 8 little children climbing in a tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Jaden, come and play with me. And along came Jaden to climb in their tree. 9 little children climbing in a tree, playing by themselves, but they didn't want to be. So they called for a friend over land and sea. Axel, come and play with me. And along came Axel to climb in their tree. 10 little children playing and climbing in a tree.
The end. Friends, everybody had a turn to climb in the tree.
Have each other.
And that's the way to be. Friends, we had 2 birthdays this week, and they not come to class. Axel had a birthday Sunday, and Chase has a birthday tomorrow. So we're going to look at Chase's birthday video, even though Chase is not here this morning with us to see it. He missed out, but we'll watch his video anyway and say happy birthday to Chase. Happy birthday, Chase.
Chase, Miss Bratton would like to say, happy 5th birthday.
Look at Chase.
What are you writing, Chase?
Remember when we were in school?
Oh, you're gonna put a W right there. What is that gonna say? Oh, it's gonna spell slow. So S-L-O-W is spelled slow.
We were eating snack. Chase is writing the letter T. Look at Chase playing with Play-Doh. Oh, he eating a snack. Remember when we went to go see the ice show, Disney on Ice? And that's when we were making Christmas crafts? And look at my friends. Look at when the firemen came. We went a lot of places when the coronavirus was not here. Happy birthday, Chase. All right, happy birthday, Chase. Chase did not come to school this morning to see his birthday video. You can turn your microphones on now, friends. We're getting ready.
I know how to turn it on.
Oh, some of our friends are learning how to turn their own microphones on. Go Kendall, go Zoe, go Dylan, go Jaden, go Rylan. You guys are getting so big. All of you are going to turn 5 if you haven't turned 5 already.
I'm
Turned
already
5 already.
I'm
Zoe,
already 5.
Zoe turned 5 already. And guess whose birthday is coming on in next week?
Kendall.
Kendall. Kendall's birthday is on the 14th of January. And today is the 8th. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 more days, Kendall, and your birthday video's coming. Riley, can you turn on your microphone? There you go. You did it, Rylan, by yourself. All my friends are getting big. And Rylan's birthday comes in June. And she's going to be 5. And Dylan, your birthday comes in January too.
Excuse me.
I like your manners, Kendall. Yes, ma'am?
When is my birthday? Go to Disney for my birthday.
Disney for your birthday? Would you like Miss Bratton to make you a birthday video too?
Yeah. Your birthday video?
Yes, I will. I'm going to make Kendall one for her birthday, and I'm going to make Dylan one for his
You put on
birthday.
Class JoJo?
Yes, I will.
I'll just let you. Do you see that Christmas video of me and my brother?
Did you watch it?
Then my mom didn't know what I was talking about,
She did it?
so we didn't watch it.
Okay. Well, maybe I can find it and send it again. And then when Rylan's birthday comes, I'm going to make Rylan a birthday video. Jaden has his video. It's still on Class Dojo too, Jaden. And Zoe's birthday video. You can always go back and look at it.
I got 2 more. That was my first birthday when I turned 4. My second birthday.
That's right. On your second birthday, how old did you turn?
6.
Did you turn 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I like power words like excuse me. Yes, ma'am, Zoe.
That was Jaden.
Oh, that
You're
was
not kidding.
Jaden.
Oh, what's this?
All right, friends. Who would like to play a quick game before we start our
Me.
lesson?
Me.
All right, get your game face on, guys. Get your game face on. We're going to describe items from school today. On Wednesday, we described items from the bathroom. Today, we're going to describe items from school. So I'm going to describe it, and you got to think of which one that I'm talking about. All right, so you got to listen. All right, this item is hard. It's made out of wood. You can make stuff with it.
Chop.
Ooh, that's a good guess. It's a good guess, but you can build
Chop.
blocks. Who said that, Dylan?
Yeah.
Dylan, you got that one. I was talking about the blocks. They're hard. They're made out of wood, and you stack them to build stuff. Good guessing. All right, here's the next one. This one is colorful. It's squishy.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh! You guys are so good. All right, here's the next one. This one it's liquid, it's sticky, and you
Blue.
Ooh, y'all so good. Ooh, y'all got it. Okay, here go another one. All right, this one is dry and it's colorful, and you have to add more. Y'all got it already. It was paint. You guys are so good. I was trying to trick y'all. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see about this one. This one is sharp. It's hard. And you cut with scissors. Y'all go. Y'all do it. Oh gosh, y'all so sharp. Okay, we got, okay. This one is dusty and colorful. Oh, y'all got it already. Y'all beat my game in less than 1 minute. You guys are the masters.
Yes, let's go.
Party. Heart.
It's better.
Thumbs
I got
up.
that right.
Hand clap. Y'all got all of them right so fast. I gotta get tricky ones on Monday because y'all guessed all of those like that. Y'all
They
listen.
ain't gonna give me tricky. I know it. Look, Miss Brad, excuse me.
Yes, Zoe, I like those manners.
Look at my hat.
Oh, what kind of hat does Zoe have on, Kendall and Rylan?
Wait.
Oh, can you laugh like a witch?
You coach got somebody can't see the goddamn leg.
I'm gonna try to laugh like a witch. All right, friends, it's time for our lesson for today. You guys did
Yeah.
the game so well. Now, our lesson for today is about a life cycle. Look at this. I have pictures of humans. This is a life cycle of a human. Which picture comes first?
Baby.
The baby or the mommy with the baby in her tummy?
It look like the baby.
Who thinks the baby comes first or who thinks the mommy with the baby in her tummy comes first?
I think the mommy with the baby. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, that's right. The baby grows inside mommy's tummy first. What picture comes next?
People jumping.
The people jumping, so when the baby pops out of the mommy's tummy, it's big and it can jump?
Yeah.
Huh, is that what comes next?
Yeah.
Jaden said when the baby come out, it's a big kid.
That ain't true.
So what picture comes next? Does the baby or the big kids come next?
Well, you can't make them all.
Big kids.
All right, somebody agrees with Jaden. Kendall and Jaden think the big kid come next.
Yep.
What comes after the baby in mommy's tummy? When the baby comes, the baby. Who thinks Zoe's right? When it comes out of mommy's tummy, is it a small baby or a big kid?
It's a baby.
It's a baby. It's a baby first, and it can crawl. What comes after the baby? When the baby grows up a little bit, what comes next?
The kids. The big kids.
The big kids. You guys are big kids now. You're not little babies, and you're not inside your mommy's tummy. But what happens when a big kid grows up?
They turn into a grown-up.
They turn into grown-ups. If you're a boy, you'll turn into a man. You'll get a beard and a mustache. And if you're a girl, you'll turn into a lady or a woman. And your body will change and be big and grown and mature. And you can be a mama.
Hey, you want the stick?
Oh, just like humans go through changes, trees and plants go through changes too. Look, guys, first you start off with a seed. Those seeds that you find on the ground, if they get water and sunlight and they find some dirt, Jaden, the seed will start growing into a seedling or a sprout. Out of the seed will start growing a little plant. Then, just like when you was a baby, you grew up a little bit more. Right here, it turns into a little tree or a sapling like a little child or a big kid. Then that little tree keeps growing for years and years, and then it becomes an adult tree, a grown-up tree. So trees grow just like we do. You start tiny seeds, we get tiny in our mama's belly. Then when it comes out, you see a tiny baby or a tiny little plant come out the seed. Then the seed grows up into a tiny tree, or the baby grows up into a big kid. And then you become an adult. So trees grow just like people do.
It's right there. It's right there. That's all you gotta do.
Now, friends, I want you to tell me how you changed when you got bigger. We have 10 more minutes, so I'm gonna let all of my friends have at least 2 minutes to tell me how you changed.
It was me.
Yes, Zoe? Would you like
Look
to
at
go
me.
first?
Wow.
Zoe,
I'm
you
the witch.
changed right now. You look different.
Yeah, I'm the wicked witch.
All right, Zoe, the Wicked Witch. Can you tell us how you changed from a little baby to a big kid?
I'm the wicked witch.
Can you tell us, Zoe?
If you turn a little baby to a big kid,
How did you grow up into a big kid when you was a baby?
so when I turned into a baby, I grew up like a big kid, and I crawled when I was a baby, and my mommy feed me, and when I turned into a big girl, I feed myself.
Whoa! Did you hear that, guys? Zoe said when she was a baby, she crawled and her mom had to feed her.
And I was in her tummy.
And she was in her tummy too.
Mama, I didn't like what you did. Because I was kicking. I could
You were kicking?
around the house. That was baby do.
Babies kick?
Baby do kick.
Wow, what else did you do when you were a baby?
So,
What else did you do when you got bigger?
push it on that.
Whoa! Let's see who else is ready to tell us. Whose name is this?
Alan.
Rylan, 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 Rylan. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, Rylan? Where are you, Rylan? Where are you? Rylan, can you tell us how you grew up when you were a baby and got bigger?
Yeah.
How did you get bigger, Rylan, when you were a baby?
Because I was in mommy's tummy.
Whoa, what were you doing in there?
I was just sleeping in there.
You were sleeping, and what happened when you came outside of mommy's tummy?
I turned to a grown-up.
You turned to a grown-up. How did you get so big?
Because I turned to a grown-up like my mama.
Wow. Did you have to do something to get bigger?
I still made ham sandwiches, but I'm going ahead and bring peanut butter and jelly down there. They take care of my problem. Okay, I'm gonna put it on that.
Rylan, are you listening to Dylan's daycare teacher?
When I was drinking a bottle.
You were drinking a bottle, and that's how you got bigger?
I would drink a bottle with you night. And my mom just gave me a food.
And your mom gave you food. And that's how you got bigger. Whoa. Thanks, Rylan. And Zoe?
Turn to a little kid now. Yes.
Oh, and now she's turned to a little kid. Awesome, Rylan.
Right there.
Let's see who's next. I see D-Y-L-O-N.
D.
Dylan, would you like to go next? Would you like to go next?
I want to go next.
All right, Dylan, can you tell us how you changed when you were a baby and how you got bigger?
I'm feeling my stomach and I got bigger.
How did you get big?
My mom fed me some good food, like some broccoli, like some greens, and like some peas.
Ooh, his mama gave him some good food like broccoli, some greens, and some peaches. What else did you do when you were a baby?
I didn't like it. I didn't like when nobody's and green apple.
And you ate some green apples? Ooh, what could you do when you were a baby?
I can crawl. Fry apple.
You can crawl, and what else?
And then my mom's having some fried apples.
And you and Zoe was eating fried apples.
Green fried apple. Green fried apple. Green fried apple.
And how did you get bigger,
I
Dylan?
got bigger by myself. Mama, you know that Donald Trump got a brother.
Yeah,
Excuse
bigger.
me. My brother got big.
Excuse me, friends. It's Dylan's turn to talk. We should be listening to Dylan so we can hear him. It's his turn. His name is up. Somebody else will have a turn after. Okay, Dylan, go ahead and finish so Jaden and Kendall can have a turn. You were saying you ate some fried apples and you got bigger by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, it is a collage.
Whoa, so he got bigger by himself and his mama fed him a lot of good food when he was a baby. Thank you for sharing. Let's see if Jaden is ready to tell us how he got big when he was a baby. Jaden, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Jaden, tell us, what was it like when you were a baby and how did you get big?
Okay.
Drink
And
all
then we're
that.
gonna have Kendall's turn.
Drink all that milk and eating all that baby food. I couldn't take it eating that baby food.
Jaden said he was drinking all that milk and eating all that baby food. He said he couldn't take it eating all that food. What you have to do, Jaden? Did you change?
Go big.
He had to grow big. Did you have teeth when you were a baby?
Nope.
He didn't
No,
have any
no.
teeth.
No.
So when did your teeth grow, Jaden?
Huh?
When did your teeth grow?
No, 1.5.
Oh, when he was 1.5, his teeth started to grow in, Rylan. Then when he had some teeth, he can bite and start chewing some other types of food. When you got teeth, did you have to still eat baby food?
Nope.
Ooh, what kind of food could you eat when you grew some teeth?
Table food.
He was eating table food. Does anybody know what table food is?
No.
Food that you eat at the table. What that you have to chew with your teeth. What kind of food are you eating now, Zoe?
I made pancakes and bacon with syrup on them.
Pancakes and bacon with syrup. Could a baby with no teeth eat that? Nah.
Come in your room and give me it.
Thank you so much, Jaden, for telling us how you got bigger. Now it's my friend Kendall's turn. Look at that name on the screen. Kyndal. Kendall, can you tell us how it was when you were a baby and how you got bigger?
My mommy always feel me baby food.
She fed you baby food. What else did you have when you were a baby?
That's sweet. I growed in her tummy.
She growed in her tummy. When you came out of her tummy, what did you do, Kendall?
She just big little bottle.
A bottle. Could you go to the bathroom by yourself when you were a baby?
No.
What did you have?
I had a diaper on.
She had a diaper. Did anybody else have a diaper when they were babies?
Yes, I had a purple.
She had a purple diaper. We had diapers when we were babies because we couldn't use the bathroom.
I had a pink one.
She had a pink diaper. Kendall, what else did you drink in your bottle?
No way, I have to get away.